Hello everybody, quick video from me, Summer of Suffering, nearly forgot then. Look, a lot of people have already done videos on this one. Why am I late? I was on holiday. I couldn't make the video in the same way that I normally did on holiday, than I would be able to do here. I've updated the link in the description, which is for the September side quest guide, which is just some options. I'm just going to talk about some of the options that have been good, bad, ugly, and other stuff like that, and things that, I would recommend with it. I'm going to start right at the bottom with Undeniably Portable, which is the... I'm not quite sure what objectives you get and what I get, because I'm Valiant and other people are, some Valiant, some are not. And for that particular objective, it requires you to use a size small with a control denial champion. I'm also going to be throwing footage of some tests and as well champions that I've used that I've found and enjoyed. For this particular one, Guillotine 299 is a great option. You can do what you think you want to do with the SP2, right? And that is reverse the regeneration. It didn't work for me, and I'm pretty certain it doesn't based on the node interaction in any case. So for this, I do think Viv Vision is a better option because she can passively heal block. If you are looking to push aggressively, then Viv Vision is a better option than Guillotine 299. I just did it because she is rank 5. My Guillotine 299 is rank 5. So it makes more sense to use her versus using Viv Vision. But I would have preferred to kind of like, push through with Viv Vision. Maybe in future I will rank 5 my Viv Vision, and that would be a better option. But yeah, I kind of felt that was a bit of a better type one with it, especially suppressing power and also being poison immune, which massively helped out in this endeavor, as it were. I also need a bit more training with Viv Vision, to be honest. But then again, there's heavy attack invalidates up to 3 prowess from the opponent, which would have been a good interaction based on the champion getting the prowess the champion gets as per prowess build up unblockable if the defender has 3 prowess buffs or passives. All their specials are passively unblocked until the prowesses are removed. It's good to do that, but you've got to be very careful on your parry situation or timing in heavy attacks. There's a bit more kind of more to it, meets the eye. But, I should have done that, but I didn't. I went with the easier option, in my opinion, for what I want to do, which is, use Guillotine 299 for it. So, some of the other ones that I used... the tanks one, which is the tanks the laugh, because there are loads of different options for this, but to be honest, again, poison immune kind of puts the likes of Hulk and puts the likes of Overseer and Destroyer at the front runners there for that. Juggernaut at your own peril and risk. The same thing with Onslaught, Apocalypse. Hulkbuster probably could be okay, but Juggernaut less so. So I think I should move Juggernaut down, bring Hulkbuster up, bring Juggernaut into there. Okay, but I would recommend Hulk because you can. I went very aggressively with Hulk. I don't recommend that. Footage you're going to see is going to very much show to that particular cause. Being aggressive isn't exactly a great trait to have. I've also just noticed some other things that I want to just readjust based on some things as well. Anyway, yeah. So that works for that because you have the poisons from the champion and immunity shock. Defender's immunity shock effects, which kind of changes maybe a slight approach to it. Not completely, but that may kind of rule out that Hulkbuster to it and keeping a constant rotation. I think that was to suppress that. It's not a ridiculously bad thing. It's just shock plays into the rotation you might have with Hulkbuster, And I like Hulkbuster a lot taking on mutants because I can play incredibly aggressively. I am starting to build a 7-star for that particular purpose. That will happen at a later date because I like the champion. I think he does a great amount of stuff. But he does have... where is it? Non-cosmics. There's something with fighting mutants. I'm probably going to miss it. Trying to find this as quickly as possible. There was something mentioned about going against mutants. But in any case, you need shock on in order to rotate through. Especially heavy attacks, chance to inflict the shock debuff. And then armor up buff inflicting a shock debuff. So there's a lot of shock debuff rotation. And I play it very aggressively with an SP1 rotation through the block. And with that SP1 in mind, if the opponent is it there? No, it's somewhere where shock debuffs play a part in certain things. Maybe I'm going mad with it. Anyway, I think it does help. That's it there. It just applies for your attack rating. That's why it kind of like just not suppresses, but it kind of lowers down your kind of rotation of damage. And a lot of the time I like to build a load of shocks, do a lot of damage via the rotation of SP1s. Attack rating therefore boosts the most shocks that you have on. And, you know, it kind of has a nice kind of ring and rotation with it. And I think I do heavy attack rotations from there, which of course inflicts more shocks, which therefore does more damage based on that. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, going on to the final path, or finishing off with the final objective, which is, and also there is the use Vision, Deathless. I rank 2 my 7-star. You're going to have to rank them up at some stage because you need to use them in content to get the Deathless Thanos at some stage. So I've ranked all mine to rank 2 just based on that. You've got Green, Spooky Fight. Use Kree or Sinister 6 champions. Scorpion works. I don't know if I think I've got footage of Scorpion being used, but I didn't like him quite as much. There is a fun rotation with Cat Marvel movie, of course, being a poison debuff immune champion. That helps out. Not quite sure on Vox. I'll leave that up for people's thoughts on that, whether or not they're finding it effective or not, and they can rotate with him. But of course, it's got to be Hulkling. Hulkling is just a powerhouse. Lots of buffs, lots of damage. Poison immune? I'm pretty certain he's poison immune. I mean, I didn't get poisoned by that, but yeah, hitting into the block. The biggest thing that lets this fight down is the AI. Command know about it. They don't care. One day we'll get AI sorted, and then we'll wait another year, and it'll be broken again, and we'll have to complain about the state of AI because, hey, that's the game. Yeah, an okay fight. Just AI's just really rubbish. Sorry. The switching between, you have to be very careful about where the unblockable specials are coming in as per you doing the moves. If it's inverted controls, you need to, of course, reverse controls kind of interaction. The better thing about this is we'll be using champions that are inverted control immune when it comes to the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet's on October 16th, and I'm looking forward to that. At least not having to be, messed around by really wonky AI to very specific niche champions being used for this. So I'm very much looking forward to the Gauntlet and hopefully a more fairer way to approach this, because some of these fights are just pain a lot of the time. Pain. Anyway, who did you use? Sorry for the delay. As I said, I've been on holiday. I'm going to be working on I've got on my list, I've got Battlegrounds season guide and importance of it. Best raid champions for this new upcoming thing, and that will probably be out on Monday, Tuesday time on that one, depending if we have news or revelations or stuff. But apologies for the delay on things, but I needed to take a bit of a break. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out some other content located on screen. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Who do you use as well? Put it in the comments. Bye.